interconnected ocean, a fact critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer the Orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond. This whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Good afternoon and welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. My name is Chris and I'm honored to introduce you to the like seeing killer whales up close and learning about them and their natural behaviors. We hope this Orca Encounter will help give you a better understanding of this magnificent creature and all that it...
We will cut the water.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types or ecotypes of killer whales. An ecotype is size, visible for and habitat. Are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
Whales really are a natural wonder. And now Corky will help me show you some of their physics. Her blowhole is perfectly designed for taking a quick... Even location of their eyes works to their advantage. It may look like their eyes are located in that oval white patch, but that's just located in the black area in prey. The fin on their back is called a dorsal fin. It's used to stabilize and regulate their body temperature. The flippers on either side of their body mostly for steering and stopping. Inside that peck is 5 bony digits, just like our human hand. The lotions on either side of their tail are called flukes. The tail flukes are the killer whale's engine, propelling them speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. Now they generate the most power and swim the fastest when they're launching their nearly 10,000-pound bodies up and out of the water.
Fat boy. Where's the fat boy? Yeehaw!
Killer whales are a well-defined pod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development study. Calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld.
What?
In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
All animals, killer whales use body language as a form of communication. Pectoral slaps can be used to show dominance or to get noticed. For example, a mother may use a peck slap to get the attention of her calf. But if they really want to be heard, they breathe. Spy hopping allows the killer whales to coordinate with one another and get a better view of their surroundings while they hunt. Fluke slaps are another way that
Wow. Corky is so powerful. Wow. Oh, the small one.
killer whales are excellent communicators, so it's no surprise they're at the top of the ocean's food chain.
Must make noise when you're going back. Yeah.
Killer whales will protect their pod and, most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves.
Yeah.
Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Uh-oh. Is he going to splash already?
lines by
What?
pulling right off
Orca
the feet.
sea lion.
Watch right now as Ikaika just demonstrates that same behavior right here in front of all of you. Antarctic killer whale knocking unsuspecting seals right into the water. Take a look around the pool as the whales demonstrate that same wave-making technique, showing you one of the more impressive and complex hunting abilities killer whales have developed around the world.
What's that, Gorky?
Now it's one thing to see these waves crashing here in front of you, but you can't quite imagine the amount of water displaced until you experience it firsthand. Luckily, I have two very brave volunteers that have come down and challenged these waves firsthand. What's going on, gentlemen? Come on down. No ponchos today, huh? Both great water. So I'm gonna have you both sit down, have a seat on this blue box right over here, right next to him. Backs up against that wall and hold on tight. It looks like we're pretty good over here, you guys. Let's see, who's coming? Should we send a small one? Should we send Makani? Or should we send our second largest killer whale here, Ikaika? Oh, I think we're sending Ikaika. He's on his way. Cruising around the world. Here comes the whale. And here comes the wave. Nicely done, you guys. Thank you so much.
Gorky.
Now, because killer whales are found in every single ocean on the planet, it is no surprise they eat all types of prey, including other whales.
Nicole
Take a look
back.
at the screen, you'll see the largest
This is going to
animal on
splash
the planet,
already.
the blue whale. It is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than any of our killer whales. So how can a killer whale this size take down a whale of that size? Those are the ultimate team players.
Orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
What is it? Splash. I think no. It's not.
Play is an important part of everyday life for a killer whale. It's how they teach their young to hunt and practice new skills as they grow. Orcas spend lots of time interacting and showing off their playful side, both in the wild and here at SeaWorld. Porpoising is when the killer whale swims very quickly up at the surface. You can see them do this when they're catching a ride in the wake of a boat or surfing in a wave. Killer whales love to be touched and will often be seen rubbing their bellies on rocks when they can. Watch as Makani demonstrates that same behavior you might see killer whales perform in British Columbia.
Oh, the small thing. The small thing. Such a fat kid.
You also see killer whales imitating each other in the wild. We see it here at SeaWorld all the time. The killer whales are always mimicking and learning from one another. playful behavior does have its purpose. A tail whip can be used in hunting to stun fish, but today, looks like the whales might just be stunning all of you.
Oh, the small thing. Aya, the small thing. Aya, fat kid. Aya, fat
We interact with our whales all day, every day, which allows us to share trusted relationships and provide optimal healthcare, research, and quality of life. Your consumer well-being. Take a look up at the screen, and on the stage, you'll see Jen is asking for the tail flutes from Makani. Now, our veterinary staff can come down and we can receive a blood sample from Makani just to ensure that their health is adequate. We also ask the whales to slide up on a scale. We weigh our whales once a week to ensure that the older whales are maintaining a healthy weight. We can even ask for a breath sample from your blowhole. Now, none of these behaviors we built day after day here at SeaWorld. Right now, I'd like to tell you about a very special whale. Now, Corky is she is 54 years old. Impressive. Now, she has come to be a mentor to all of the trainers here. She's known as the trainer's killer. The relationship that she builds with her trainers is able to work with anyone here in the park and does a great job at it. New things to engage and stimulate their minds. Keeps our killer whales in great shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. Monitors the whales' how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk pump to help create an effective model to impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is activated. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whales, we can protect the future of the Orcinus orca and this beautiful planet that we all share. For this amazing animal. Enjoy the rest of your day here at SeaWorld. Bye-bye, everybody.
Everything is nice. Very good.
safety and the safety of our other guests, we kindly ask that you please use the stairs and aisleways to exit the venue. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day here at